Knocked loose. Lakers have it. Ball to James. Lets it fly from long range and knocks it down.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Hawks with the basketball. Lakers come up with it. Cruises inside for two.
Good shot.
Now the Hawks coach gonna call a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Time to shuffle things up. Going to launch beyond the arc. And the rebound taken in by Ingram. James to Ball. To James. Goes to the right side. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Pulled down by Dedmon. Knocked loose. Lakers have it. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
I'm on D. I got ball.
It goes down.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
To Ball. Fires the three.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. Lonzo Ball at the line. And hits the first free throw. Missed the middle one. One more coming. It's the Hawks with the basketball. Nice finish at the rim.
You know, he may not show up in your feed all the time with the crazy highlights, but he's one of the most underrated creative shot makers we have in this game.
Lonzo with it. Looking to make something happen. Took it down the lane, but it's no good.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Lynn with it. Down a bundle.
Let's go. Pick him up. Pick him up.
And the rebound comes down to Ball.
Smith, got it.
4-3. Lonzo Ball hits the tough shot. The defender played it well. Lonzo strikes.
That shot was nice, but that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
Lynn with it. His guys down big. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Lonzo Ball brings it up the floor. Here's a chance from long range. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Substitution being made in this one. Lynn. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Ball. For three. Not going down here. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
And he missed the free throw. To Josh Hart.
Cutter, to the tag.
Fires the three. Drills the three.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
It's Atlanta ball. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
To Ball. Beyond the arc for three. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Lynn with it. He'll run the offense.
Got some for him. Here coming left.
Brandon Ingram rejects it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Double.
Ball.
Oh, yeah, let's double. Chop him.
From long range. Rebound taken by the Hawks.
Hands up.
To Lynn. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
The okey doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Lakers ball. Ball to Josh Hart. Over to the right side. Surveys the floor. Hart to Ball.
All right, I got yours. You get mine. Switch.
toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Knocked loose. Lakers have it. Nothing going here on that drive to Josh Hart. To Ball. Lets it fly from long range. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Jeremy Lin. Huge block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
To Josh Hart. Ball. He continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Lonzo Ball with the rock. Going to launch beyond the arc. Buries it. It's a 3.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
Has a chance. Can't connect. Defense did its job that time. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, fellas. Jalen here with your halftime report. The Lakers were the dominant team in that first half, without question. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Hawks have got themselves in a bad situation that seems likely to only get worse. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems, but I'll tell you this, they need to try to get better. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Atlanta Hawks.
Game track. Fast break points.
The Atlanta Hawks need to show more urgency in the second half, especially with their transition defense. They're not getting back in time to disrupt the speed of the offense. They got taken advantage of early, giving up the most transition points in the opening quarter.
Player of the half.
Ball did a great job of reading the defense and exploiting the opportunities where he can make the most damage. He's definitely feeling it. What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half.